Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming to Deb Chanel's 40th World, where we do soap opera reviews. Today, we're going to be going over The Young and the Restless that aired on this Wednesday, August 31st, 2016. The summary that they give us today is Chelsea is faced with an unexpected dilemma. Dylan must choose between duty and family, and Kevin makes progress with Chloe. We go into the first scene. We have Paul and Dylan go over the current events about Chelsea and Connor disappearing from their apartment and probably somewhere with Adam. And they believe she's gone to where Adam is hiding out. Paul and Dylan are extremely frustrated of the comings and goings of the case and how it's summing itself up. We have Dylan pulls up some profile and footage on Connor and Chelsea trying to escape to go see Adam. He's torn between whether he should tell Paul of the newfound evidence or should he just let it go. We have Sharon shows up at the station, has small talk with Paul for a minute. Paul directs her that Dylan is in the office because she's bringing him lunch and coffee. He tells him he's in his office, going in there. She enters into Dylan's and Paul's office, and Dylan slams his desktop down so nobody couldn't see it, let alone his wife Sharon. Then we go to Devon, Neil, Lily, Kane are all confronting Neil about their grandmother. Neil is keeping from them. Chelsea and Adam are in bed enjoying themselves and each other. Okay, we go to commercial, we come back. Neil is still being upset with Hillary about keeping the letters and giving them to Lily. This is what he's talking over with Devon. Then we go to Adam again. Adam is having small talk with Connor and Chelsea about getting on with their lives. Adam takes Connor out to go fishing, but they don't get no further than the step or the porch because Adam don't know what he's doing. Okay, then we leave there. We go to Paul. He's drilling Kevin and Chloe at the police station about Chelsea and Connor's missing. Or do they know anything about them being missing and how did they get away? He's still trying to drill them. They're like, okay, you ain't drilling us. Well, you're drilling us, but you're not necessarily drilling Nikki. And what's that? What's up with that? You know, so he feels that he definitely has overstepped his boundaries and not giving Nikki a good talking to like he's doing to Chloe and Kevin. So he kind of tells them, okay, fine, I believe y'all at this point, and y'all can go ahead and go. Anyway, we leave that situation. We go to Sharon. She's asking Dylan, what about him closing his computer down so fast to her not being able to see what he was working on? So we go to commercial. We come back. Lily tells Neil their grandmother is in an assisted living facility. They tried to go see her, but they wouldn't let them in because they're not family. And Neil, ooh, he just like he had saw fire. He could, if he was a dragon, he could just spit out fire and burn all their asses up. But it just is what it is. Then we go from there. We have Kevin and Chloe and Mariah fussing about Adam and Chelsea because Mariah walks in to where Kevin and Chloe are making little small assumptions, trying to be objective other whole type of information that's surrounding around the disappearance of Chelsea and Connor and possibly being with Adam and this, that, and that. And, you know, of course, Kevin's like, I hope he get away because he didn't deserve to be in that position in the first place. Then Mariah's about, what's going on with your morals and your values and your sense of justice? And then they pretty much fuss, but he takes up for Chloe and Mariah feels some kind of negative way about that. But we go on from there. We have Dylan is coming clean with Sharon about the footage that was sent to him or he found on his laptop about Connor and Chelsea and how they possibly got away and this, that, and the other. And Dylan is in a hard place. You know, Nicholas wanting him to back off and let Adam and Chelsea and Connor live their life. Nicholas wants to jam Victor and make him pay for all this negativity that Adam has happened to face, and Chloe and Connor being involved with it when they didn't ask to be. And excuse me. And Nikki being involved in the entire mess, and Dylan don't want to really bring down his mother. And all the comments are going, so almost like nobody wins in this situation. It's all because of Victor. So Dylan's kind of confused or perplexed, however you want to view it. He don't know what to do. I'm coming down now. We go to commercial. We come back. We have Adam and Connor sit down on the step, and Adam's trying to figure out how to use a fishing rod, and Chelsea's watching on in the background. She thinks it's a cute scene because he wants to be there to teach baby Connor everything, and you know, just be there for him pretty much. He don't care if he gets anything right about fishing or anything else. He just want to be there to be able to go through every pitfall he has, meaning Connor, and every joyful time he has. You just want to experience it all and try to teach him manly stuff, and even pretty much calling in some more adults to help him figure out the fishing rod type of situation. Okay, then we go to Neil. Neil refuses to go see his mom, even though everybody's getting on his behind about it. Um, he don't feel like going to see her in no assisted living home. He don't want to be bothered with now she's sick. Now she wants to see somebody, this, all that. And everybody going over there seeing her, trying to see her. And it's his mom. And he just don't understand it. But Lily said, maybe your mom, but it's our grandmama. And my kids need to know their great grandmama and all this kind of stuff. So Lily tells, Neil walks away. He goes to his little room or somewhere in the athletic club. Um, I think it's out there by the bar upstairs on the roof or something. They got a little swimming pool deck and stuff out there, and drinks for the adults. And he went up there to get away from everybody. And Lily tells him, "Okay, I failed, Devon. It's your turn now." So Devon goes on like a dutiful brother and go see what Neil done hid himself to. Then we go to Mariah. She can't believe Kevin is taken up for Adam and Connor and Chelsea. Sharon tells Dylan to make the deal with the devil, let Adam and his family go. Still don't sit too well with him. He still don't know what he want to do and this and that. He's like, oh, okay, I'm about to think about it because it's my career that's involved and my family will be affected if I lie and look the other way. So he's not really sure he wants to do that idea of what Sharon is suggesting. We go to commercial, we come back. Neil is talking with Devon about his mother in the pool area, and Devon is kind of making some sense to make Neil second guess his decision about staying away from his mom. We leave that situation, we go to Dylan. Dylan's telling Sharon he don't want to mess up his life, his freedom for Adam, nor his career. He tells Sharon he just don't know what to do. Adam and Chelsea are on the porch sharing a lovely moment. She feels she's totally in paradise. She thought she had to go to some exotic country, state, city to feel this type of feeling she's having, and she's just really out in the woods in the country somewhere, and she's really at peace. So that was a nice little scene. Then Chelsea goes on to check on Connor. She comes back a few minutes later telling Adam that Connor has a fever and she's concerned about him, but she tries to play it on the low because she does have some remedies or medications with her, but she was just kind of over embellishing on what's going on. She's panicking because she knows they're on the run, and she don't want to have to compromise her son getting sick, possibly getting in a life or death situation. So she's kind of panicking at the time. Uh, we go to commercial. We come back. We have Kevin brings Chloe back to Chelsea's place, and Kevin talks about Chloe and Bella coming to live with him instead. Uh, what's her name? Chloe's trying to consider it, but it's too late to be trying to take anybody moving anywhere. So they all just decide to stay there at Chelsea's place and, take part of her digs that night. But it may be some changes. It may be some changes later on. We go to Mariah and Sharon. They're having small talk about Adam and his family. Sharon's all for Adam disappearing and having another life. Mariah's not really feeling it, but she understands where Sharon is coming from after they talk about it a little further. Dylan goes back into the office and tells Paul he may have some evidence on Adam's whereabouts, or at least the last car that Chelsea took and the direction of where she was going. Stop it, Jaden. Then we have Connor's fever is not getting any better. Um, Chelsea and Adam don't know what to do, but then, Adam tells Chelsea that they only have one choice, one decision. So we go to commercial, we come back, we go to Neil. Neil goes to see his mother in the facility, and he pretty much walks in and sees her, but they don't show us that part. So I guess that's coming up tomorrow. the third, no, September 1st. Then we go to Kevin. Kevin stays over at Chelsea's house to be close to Kevin, to be close to Chloe and Bella. Go to the last and final scene. We have Mariah still talking with Sharon about Kevin and Chloe, and Sharon feels sorry for Mariah that it didn't really work out between them two because it seems like Chloe and Kevin are getting much, much closer. But with the upcoming scenes with Chloe fooling around, it look like she done found out where Adam and Chelsea is. She done put a dart in the man, and he don't feel unconscious, and she just sitting there looking at him. I'm like, Chloe, God dog it, I thought you was on the straight and narrow. I thought you were really having some pieces come back to life, to reality. But I see you still have vengeance in your heart, honey. But anyway, that was my take for The Young and the Restless that aired for Wednesday, August 31st, 2016. Look forward to talking with you on tomorrow, September 1st, of this new episode that they're bringing us. And I kindly just gave you 4 slides of the upcoming events that's coming up this week. Hopefully they air tomorrow. And my little Photoshop, I mean, not my photos shop, but my visuals that I gave you at the last part of the slideshow will come to fruition, and it'll come in to upcoming episodes this week. So that was my peek sneak surprise for you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.